Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the Manjula Awakening. My name is Kiana, or welcome back if you are an existing subscriber. So today we're going to take a look at your self-care Sunday message, see what Sagittarius can do to give yourself a boost this week. Ooh, I feel like that something about this, there's going to be something to celebrate. And like this energy this week is going to be celebrating your differences. It's like actually celebrating and embracing the fact that you don't fit in. That's beautiful energy. Yeah, you're didn't even see it coming. Right here we have shine. Don't dim your light. The world needs your unique talents and gifts. Shine brightly. Yeah, there's something about your uniqueness. There's something about your differences that this is going to be important to be embraced. It says the words you speak are an invitation to life, a request to bring energy into form. So choose your words wisely. So the self-care message straight out the gate so far is making sure that you're not down talking yourself. If there's something about you that doesn't fit in, it's time to begin to speak positivity into that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about a toxic positivity, but this is saying that that unique talent inside of you needs life to be spoken inside, because it is about to be celebrated, Sagittarius. I like it. So let's take a look at this 5-card spread and see what's going on for Sagittarius. We're going to see how Sagittarius is really showing up. How is Sagittarius really doing? And then we're going to look and see what is your unique talent? Like what is amazing about you at this time, right? And then we're going to see what is your purpose right now? What do you need to focus on right now at this moment? And then we're also going to look at what is getting in your way. Okay, we're going to address some things, some blockages, some things that are presenting as obstacles. And then we're going to see how you can best love yourself. This card really wants to come out. Ooh, so how you really are is the Tower card. So Sagittarius, honestly, like, you're crying out for a major change. Yeah, you're crying out for a major change, to some emotional insecurities, to some, emotional vulnerability. There's some things coming to light right now. In areas of your life where you've been neglecting. There's something that is different about you that has been talked about for a long time, and like, damn, why Sagittarius do that? That's weird. You know what I'm saying? But there's something about embracing that and making no longer shining that. Even this particular Tower card, something that has been hidden and under this patch of grass is literally being lifted, so that butterflies can fly out, so that the squirrel can come out. You know what I'm saying? Something is definitely changing, so that something that has been hidden for far too long can be exposed. And that's how Sagittarius is really showing out right now. So Sagittarius is going through some massive changes, because I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Let's see. Let's get what is really amazing about Sagittarius. What is amazing? Yes, the 10 of Cups. Listen here, Sag. Let's get these cards out here before we talk about all of this. What is Sagittarius's purpose right now? The 10 of Wands in the reverse. Beautiful. And then what is getting in Sagittarius's way? So I'm going to take both of these as that energy. I have the Page of Cups in the reverse and the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. So what's getting in your way? I do feel like that it's like, I'm going to go ahead and say, like, this belief that if you pour your energy into this, is that it's not going to give you the reward that you expect. But the fact of the matter is it's time to close that kind of thinking out, because something is trying to bring you success. But it's the stories at which you tell yourself, it's the words at which you speak over it, that is delaying, that is preventing a cycle from closing out, therefore not allowing you to walk into a more fulfilling cycle. So with the Tower coming in, it's like you're crying out for a major change, but you have to get to the place where you're willing to put this burden down. Okay, so let's see, how can Sagittarius best love their self right now? How can Sagittarius best love their self right now? So we have the Five of Wands in the reverse and the Eight of Cups in the reverse, with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like that this is saying right here that let's start at the top, right? Like I said, I feel like Sagittarius, I think I've hammered that in enough for the time being to get moving forward. So how is Sagittarius, like, what is Sagittarius absolutely amazing at? We got the Ten of Cups, and it's in the upright. So, you know, that's telling me that Sagittarius is secure. You're more secure than you realize right now. And even though there are changes going on around you, these changes are only bringing in even more stability. There's some type of an alignment. This is happiness. You know what I'm saying? This is harmony. Now, I feel like that what I'm feeling from this particular Ten of Cups is you've experienced, you know what this, you know, I don't know, misalignment. You know what it feels like to be in alignment with things that are not in alignment with your soul. So now what this is saying is what you're really amazing at is realizing and calling out, yeah, this isn't matching with my alignment. Yeah, this doesn't feel good, right? This doesn't feel good. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you're amazing at. I do feel like that there's this insecurity with embracing that and going with it. But I feel like that the Sagittarius that I'm talking to right now can pretty much peg when it's like, oh shit, here we go again. Or yeah, this ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? So with this card number 3, it says, what is Sagittarius's purpose right now? Sagittarius, you got to put some burdens down. The Ten of Wands in the reverse. This is about understanding that, you know, you carrying too much. There's something that you're carrying and you know you're out of alignment. It's not in your alignment with you. So it's time to put that burden down, because if you don't, I do feel like that there's going to be this place of exhaustion, place of, you know, buckling under pressure. Okay, now what's getting in your way? Like I said, there is some insecurities here. There is some insecurities. There's also this energy of realizing that what I just heard clear as day right here, which is why I got all stumbled up on my words. There's this energy of a pessimistic view. Like Sagittarius will be like, oh, I know I can do this because, like, I'm different right here. But when Sagittarius actually gets to implementing it, it's like you lack the courage in your long-term vision. You don't, it's like you procrastinate, you put something off, and you know what I'm saying, you put yourself in a setback. And I really do feel like that it's your insecurities and it's these negative storylines that you're telling yourself, and you're actually neglecting. It's like you come up with the plan, but you neglect putting in the actual footwork here. And I feel like that's what actually, like, that's what keeps getting in the way. It's like Sagittarius is aware that something is not in alignment with Sagittarius. Sagittarius is aware that it's like, I'm carrying this load by myself. This is a lot of work. It's so much work because this is not what I'm meant to be doing. It doesn't feel good to be doing this. But I feel like Sagittarius isn't putting that burden down. And because you're not putting that burden down, well, for one, insecurities are causing you not to put that burden down. But it's also like, it's preventing you from actually taking action steps that you know would be putting you in a different position, that would actually be putting you in alignment. So how you can best love yourself, you know, with the Five of Wands in the reverse and the Eight of Cups in the reverse, this is telling me, yep, there's a fear of change. I know it. I feel it. I see it. And then saying, I don't want conflict. You know what I'm saying? I don't want this conflict right now. This ain't really for me. And so I am going to avoid conflict at all costs. This is what this is telling me right now. How can Sagittarius love themselves right now? I don't have a point to prove. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, where Sagittarius is undergoing some massive changes. And I'm so Sagittarius, but this is Sagittarius. I'm so busy adjusting to these changes and getting into alignment. I don't have time to fight with nobody. I ain't got that. So I don't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? Catch me next week. Check me next week. See where I'm at. But right now, this is about Sagittarius setting clear intentions to move forward and to embrace their differences and to embrace like their true alignment, even if that means cutting away things that you ultimately truly desire and really want. If they're not in alignment with you, this is accepting that and moving forward. It's just not working for you. There's not an equal, there's lack of collaboration there. There's disharmony here, and it's time to move away from it. Put an end to that shit. You don't have to stick around. You don't have to prove your point. You don't have to you don't have to get everyone to understand where you're coming from. You know what I'm saying? Some things are just better left unsaid. You know what I'm saying? It says, don't dim your light. The world needs your unique talents and gifts. Shine brightly. It's time to celebrate the fact that you don't fit in. Stand on your own 2 feet. You don't have to. This isn't about fitting into a mold right now. You know what I'm saying? This is about embracing your differences, is what this is telling Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and get your beloved guidance message and then go ahead and end this. So Sagittarius, if you are resonating with this message, you have found guidance in this self-care message, or you just like the format of this message, we would appreciate a thumbs up down below. It does help circulate these messages for other Sagittarians in need. Spirit, what is the beloved guidance message here on this self-care Sunday message for Sag? Thank you. I thought I seen a flipper, yes. It says decisions. Perfect actions are shown. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can offer all decisions to you. May I trust during times of transition that the perfect action will be shown. Grant me patience to allow events to line up as they need to. I've had this deck for quite some time and I've never really seen this card. So this is beautiful, and I feel like that it really does sum this up. You're definitely in the middle of going through a transition right now, and that's okay. This transition is awakening you to it's like it's putting you into alignment with events that are meant for you, that you need, and that is going to require some patience. That's beautiful energy, Sagittarius. And then here at the bottom of the deck we have nurturing. I am a spark of divinity. Change me, divine beloved, into one who accepts my body exactly as it is, seeing it as a vessel of your love. Fill me with gratitude for this physical form. Let me nurture and care for myself in every way. Beautiful self-care message. And then clarity. Clarity is my birthright. Change me, divine beloved, into one who remembers in every moment my true self. Love, light, wisdom, and divinity. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, and there is divine assistance around you at this time, Sagittarius. So I pray that this message offered you some guidance on your journey. If this message did offer you some guidance, we would appreciate that thumbs up down below. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, Sagittarius, let's choose peace. Love and light, guys.